Hello fire signs, Aries, Sagittarius and Leo. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. This is going to be a reading I was recently inspired by and it is regarding the person that wants to reconnect with you, or the energy that wants to reconnect with you. Now, this can be for those with heavy fire placement in their birth chart. And it can be anyone who's trying to connect with you energetically, emotionally, physically, in whichever sort of aspect. So we'll see what the cards can reveal. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoy this content, and also to subscribe to the channel to get updates for when readings for your sign come out. Otherwise, let's go ahead and give the cards a good shuffle and see what, which kind of energy wants to reconnect with you. Let's have a look and see what's the kind of energy. Who's trying to reconnect? Who's trying to connect with you in this way? Okay, there's a strong Virgo that's potentially trying to connect in some way here. It could be an elderly figure. Now, for some of you, this person may have passed on. This can be someone who you've lost touch with. This can be someone much older than you. Okay, it can be someone under the sign of a Virgo. We also have Taurus, so we've got strong earth placement next to this person so far. Virgo, Taurian energy, someone quite grounded, quite stable. We've got Aries that has come up as well. We have Leo, and then we've got the Empress. To me, she's a very Taurian energy. So we've got the Empress and the King of Pentacles. Now, they're a very good pairing. We also have the Two of Cups, which, bam, straight away tells me that you are romantically linked to this person, possibly engaged or even married, or you had plans to marry or to become locked in that sort of engagement process. It's a twin flame love. It's a soulmate lover who's coming up, and this person is hoping to reconnect with you. Now, I feel like there's something that along the lines of like unfinished business between you and this person, and this is super exciting. Now, we've got the Emperor kind of energy, so this is quite a demanding kind of energy. This is someone who was either quite demanding as a lover, as an ex, or it's someone who demands your attention. But both of these cards, the Hermit and the Emperor, really tell me that this is someone very much older, very controlling in their life, controlled over their life. They have a lot of life experience. So this does point me to maybe an elderly male figure for some of you who's trying to reconnect in some aspect. Now, it may have been someone who's crossed over here, like a father figure, an elder brother, an uncle, someone who gave you guidance. It's quite a protective energy. Now, I'm not a clairvoyant, I'm not a medium, but it can be someone who's crossed over and maybe they want to reconnect with you. They may have messages of love, but I feel like they're trying to send you confidence, I feel. I also feel for some of you, this person is coming through and they are quite confident. It's going to be quite a confrontational or demanding. It's almost like they're going to demand to speak to you, like demand to have your time, demand to see you. They're not going to stop at nothing. And I feel like this is maybe still in the future here for you. It may be happening currently, but I feel with the Three of Wands here, it can be something that's still in the distant future, or there's a message here that this person is going to be in your life for the foreseeable future. Okay, so this person is somehow connected to you quite strongly. You may have worked with them before with the King of Pentacles. You may have settled down. We've got the Empress here. Again, she represents children, fertility. So for some of you, you had these plans with this person. There could also be a child here that's wanting to reconnect for some of you. And this is really beautiful. There could be a child who's passed on. There could be a child who wants to see you, maybe if you don't have much contact with them anymore. Maybe they've grown up, they've gone to college, they're doing their own thing. Maybe custody prevents you from seeing them. There may be someone who's feeling like they miss you in that aspect. But I feel like with the Hermit, however they sort of portray themselves, they may be stubborn in some ways, but I feel like there's a childlike energy to them as well. So if it's not a child specifically, it can be someone who is older, okay? They've got their stuff together type energy, like I've got control of my life, I know best. But underneath it all, there's a very soft vulnerability to them. And this soft vulnerability is coming out with the Empress card. And fire signs, what I believe this is pointing to is that this person is feeling very vulnerable. They're almost feeling like a child without you. And this is very powerful because the Hermit, it can be seen as a figure who's lost. It's a figure who's sort of withdrawn. So I feel like this is someone who's sort of gone into their own sort of mode. They've come into their shell. Maybe they're not their lively self anymore. Maybe they're not what they used to be. And that's the kind of energy they're coming up with. And, you know, it's not that bad. But, you know, from what I'm seeing, I think there's a vulnerability here. Now, for some of you, this person wants to reconnect because they want to have a family, or they have news about a pregnancy, and they could be pregnant. So they could be the one coming forward saying, hey, we've got a child on the way. So there might be news, bit of a spoiler alert, but there might be news of that. It could also be that they're trying to reconnect and they have a marriage and a child since you as well. So they've possibly had a lot that's happened in their life. You know, the Hermit, the Emperor, the Empress, these are big major arcana cards, and they can represent big steps in our lives, milestones that take place. Yeah. For some of you, I feel with the Leo energy and the Two of Cups and the Emperor, this is strong competition. And I feel like for some of you, this person may want to reconnect because they want you to compete for something. Or they may reconnect to be the driving force behind some sort of competitive energy. Or if you feel like you're competing against a sibling, a lover, an ex, another person, this person is almost like on your side, almost like they're vouching for you and they're supporting you in whatever it is that you choose to do. There can be someone here who wants to reconnect romantically, who may want marriage or engagement with you. And if this is someone who's not romantically been linked to you before, I'm getting a sense that they're pushing for love somehow. So there might be someone else in your life, and it could be someone who was in your family maybe. And this person maybe even want to give you their blessing, but there's like an added element of stubbornness to this. So they're stubborn on something. They're so fixated on something. And it's almost like they want to keep highlighting this. But I feel like there's a strong message here of romance. The King of Pentacles is Taurus energy. And, you know, judging with the Empress and the Two of Cups, there could be a message that this person wants to reconnect because they have someone they want to introduce you to. Now, if you're on a platonic level with an ex or with this person, then maybe this is the person that you might end up with, the one that they may even introduce you to. It's very overwhelming. There's a lot of different contexts coming up here, but I really feel like it's a mixed bag for a lot of you fire signs watching. So it'll be interesting to see how this unfolds. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, please feel free to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and also the bell notification button to get readings, updates for readings for your sign. Otherwise, I'm sure I'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you again so much for all your support, everyone. Much love, and hopefully we'll be in touch very, very soon. So bye for now.